Make sure to subscribe to Beef Universe.
What? Earth isn't the closest planet to the sun? This don't make sense. It's not adding up, bro. Venus has a pen? No, it's not. Bro, is Venus a gas planet or not? No, Venus is not a gas. It's a rock. So why haven't we gone to Venus yet? Yo, I'm telling you, bro. No. Why haven't we gone to Venus yet? Answer me that question, huh? Where's my music? Why haven't we gone to Venus yet, bro? The temps and atmosphere. Nah, bullshit. Bullshit. That's bullshit. Nope. I'm not believing that. Nope. No. Venus might be connected to Area 51, bro. Let me explain why. The reason why Venus might be connected to Area 51 is because why haven't we gone there yet, bro? Why haven't we gone there? Y'all gotta think. No, when have we gone to Venus? No, temps is like 300, bro. That's bullshit. No, that's bullshit. No, that's bullshit, bro. Damn. We have been to Mars, but we haven't set foot yet. But they sent the rovers and shit, bro. So we have no pictures of Venus or anything. No, this is no. This is bullshit. No, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. We have no pictures of Venus. Nothing.
Real images of what NASA discovered on Venus. From the brightness of the planet to the mysteries that we still need to solve for it, and the probe that might unlock its past. Allow us to show you real images of what NASA discovered on Venus.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. No. I ain't gonna lie, we have never been to Venus, bro. I'm telling you, something's not adding up. I don't know. It's something not sitting right with me, bro. My spidey senses is tingling. My beef senses is tingling, bro. Y'all know how I get when I get like these conspiracy and stuff. I usually just start getting the answers out of nowhere. Like it just start coming to me like it's almost as if like it's just spawning in my head. But something not making sense to me. It's just not making sense to me. Why have I never heard about this? When did we go to Venus? Bro, I've never heard about this. This is like a Mandela effect shit, bro. And they saying it's too hot to go to Venus. Bro, how far is the Earth from Venus where it's too hot? That don't make sense to y'all. The Earth is just perfectly far enough where we've never been to Venus. The Earth is just perfectly far enough where we can live and not burn. That don't be weird to y'all. It's something going on. How is the Earth just far enough from Venus to the point where we don't die? You telling me the only other planet we would ever be able to go to in our lifetime is too hot for the sun? Yeah, they're doing something on Venus, bro. I don't know what they doing on Venus, but it might be like where the dinosaurs and stuff come from, for real. Because look, Mercury's a gas planet, right? Mars is the only other planet we haven't gone to, right? We can go to Mars today. I can go build a rocket ship and go to Mars if I was smart enough. But why haven't we put feet on Mars yet? You see what I'm saying? They got Elon Musk, SpaceX making rocket ships that detach and reattach. How you doing that? But we can't go to Mars. How you doing that? Jupiter is a gas planet. Saturn is a gas planet. Uranus is a gas planet, right? It's too cold, right? Or some shit like that. Neptune is too cold. Nah, it's something going up. Oh, yeah, we sent stuff in 1978 to fucking Venus. Yeah, in 1978, when the world was still black and white. We have the most elusive technology nowadays, and you're telling me we went to Venus in 1978. Why haven't we gone back? Like, you see what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to tell y'all stuff don't be making sense. How is Venus closer to Earth than Mars? Which one is closer, Earth or Venus? Mars or Venus? Nah, this ain't shit. This ain't shit. There's something going, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all gotta start thinking like this, bro. It's something going on, man. How far do you think we are from Venus? How far is Mars from Earth? Like distance. Like how do you even measure the distance, bro? They said we're supposed to be living on Mars by now, bro. They said that like 10 years ago. Bro, y'all don't even remember. Y'all was too young to even realize. But back in the day, they was finna start paying niggas like $10 million to go be test dummies at Mars. And if you died, they will give the money to your family. Y'all didn't even know that, did you? Where did that happen? They didn't do that. Oh my God, they sent niggas to Mars. And they died and they never told us anything. Oh shit. Yo, bro. They did that shit that they signing people up to send people to Mars, and we never heard back from any of that ever again. Them niggas are on Mars dying or some shit. What if they're living on Mars good and they lying to us this whole time? Like, you see what I'm saying? Why we don't think like this? Bro, it could be so much going. Bro, it could be aliens planning to stop us on Mars, and none of us would know, bruh. We think they put in pictures. They put, oh my God, this is what Mars looks like. It's red. It's got tomatoes growing and shit like that. Bro, it could be a whole alien war coming to us in like 3 days, and we don't know because what they telling us. Bruh. They did the same thing when people went to the moon. How far is Venus, bro? How far is Venus from Earth? 45.224 million miles. Damn, bro, Mars is farther than Venus, and we went to Venus one time. Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, we gotta be careful, bro. It will take 3 to 5 months to get to, bro. How many times have we been to Venus? All right, bro, look. More than 40. Yeah, sure. And no one has ever heard about this. Apparently the moon landing is fake. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna be the one to tell y'all, but now I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna find this shit. All right, let's watch this video. The videos, what he be doing science videos, it look like. What would dying on every planet be like? So Venus and Earth are the only solid planets, right, y'all? Correct? That's true, right?
If you landed on Venus, this hot planet would crush you like a plastic bottle. It would be painful, but don't worry, it would only last 5 seconds.
5 seconds to die?
The longest 5 seconds of your life.
Oh my God, that will hurt. 5 seconds till you die?
Just wait till you see what happens on Mars. It's unsettling.
Oh, fuck no. I thought there was oxygen on Mars.
Has an extremely dense atmosphere, and with that,
why didn't he say Mercury?
Comes crushing pressure. Literally, it would crush you. The Venusian atmospheric pressure
Nigga said Venusian.
92 times higher than the pressure you experience on Earth. It would only take a millisecond.
Is it? Oh, it's because of the sun's gravity.
Your spacesuit.
See, this is the only one that makes sense. The heat one, something finicky going on with that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This one makes sense though, because of Earth, the sun gravity. But then what don't make sense, where you gotta kind of break down, is the fact that the only other solid planet will kill you if we go to it, besides Mars.
Second, your suit's integrity would be compromised. You'd be trapped in the imploding spacesuit with no way out. And that's when your body would begin to collapse. In the next 2 seconds, your skin and muscles would compress. Your blood vessels would pop. Your organs would fail.
Oh my God.
Finally, you'd lose consciousness, and just like that, you'd be gone. Venus looks like a beautiful place, but it's deadly. And being crushed by extreme pressure is just one of the many ways you'd die here. Remember the dense Venusian atmosphere? Well, not
Something
only does
not,
it
bro.
create
Something not
pressure,
adding
it
up, man.
also generates the greenhouse effect. Yeah. Venus
Is it really this orange on
hot,
Venus?
instantly boiling your insides kind of hot.
Oh my God.
Even if you could somehow withstand all that bone-crushing pressure, the heat would get you.
I really want to go to another planet, bro. There's gotta be a way, man.
Toasted. Like bread. Being
Dude, what if she just set a fire if it's 800 degrees over there?
Warning. Internal temperature rising.
Like her body will literally start boiling, right?
On Venus reaches 465 degrees.
465 degrees.
That's almost as hot as the lava coming out of Earth's volcanoes. You'd be feeling the effect of this intense heat within seconds. After 1 minute, your internal temperature would start rising. Cue heat exhaustion.
What if, Guy, I don't feel so good.
No
Body
way.
temperature 40 degrees Celsius and rising.
Is that high?
At this point, you'd experience nausea,
Hydrate? I got you,
fatigue,
fam.
and extreme sweating. Your internal organs would start to overheat.
It's getting dark.
That must be a shitty way to go. I ain't gonna lie.
10
I believe this one.
lose consciousness.
Damn, 10 minutes of burning.
Now you just have minutes left before suffering brain damage.
Oh
and
my God.
complete cardiac arrest.
Bro, something don't add up, bro. I'm sorry, bro. There's no way we only conveniently could live on Earth, bro. There's just no way, man. I don't believe it, man. There's just no way. It's either that or there's people out there. There's other fucking people, like other aliens out there, bro. That's the only two ways.
Nothing's a joke here, really. The Venusian air is unbreathable.
Because the other ones don't
It's
make
made
sense,
up of
bro.
96.5% carbon dioxide and 3.5% nitrogen, which means taking just one breath of this atmosphere.
The fuck happened? Do I have too many
start
tabs
to
open or some shit?
It's getting dark.
On this planet, heat stroke is no joke. Nothing's a joke here, really. The Venusian air is unbreathable. It's made up of 96.5% carbon dioxide and 3.5% nitrogen, which means taking just one breath of this atmosphere would suffocate you.
Oh fuck no.
And if that's not enough, Venus's sulfuric rain would corrode your
How do they know this? How do they know it has sulfuric rain?
As far as the survival situation on Venus goes, it's a 1 out of 10. Would not recommend.
Yeah, let me 1.5 method.
is Mercury.
The closest planet to the sun, like, I haven't just suffered a massive heat incineration.
There you go. That's way
already.
better.
Come on, what if, Guy?
The closest Mercury.
has a little secret. It's actually extremely freezing, at least on the night side.
Surface temperature minus 180 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, of course. I knew that. Everybody knows that.
How is the cold? I'm done pausing. How is the coldest? How is the closest planet to the sun the coldest, or one of the coldest? How is that possible? This shit is capped, man. How far? We only 4 minutes. This is the second planet.
What if Explorers Club on Patreon is on a roll? That's right. Get access to early
What the-
episodes.
what the-
and
what's
you
called?
can see me die a lot.
They put a robot on that planet on Venus? No, they didn't. It was a lie.
Mercury. Unlike its planetary neighbor Venus, it doesn't have an atmosphere. And without an atmosphere, there's nothing to trap the sun's heat and keep it close to the planet during the long Mercurian nights. Even though Mercury is just 58 million kilometers from the sun, as soon as night hits, it cools down rapidly.
Why do you know this, Jose?
When you first land, you'll be okay. You could walk around and explore the planet.
Rico, there's like a little numbness in my fingers. Is that normal?
Numbness in the extremities indicates the early stages of hypothermia.
Nah, I'm okay. It's like minus 180 degrees here, you know? Of course it's a little chilly. What a shocker.
It's logic. No, it's literally just not.
It starts with a tingling feeling in your fingers, then suddenly you begin to shiver.
Yeah, I don't feel any shivers.
Bro, I don't believe, bro. No, you guys, bro. Yo, look at how they're blatantly lying to us, and we always just believe it, bro. Bro, you're telling me a planet where we could go and walk around and chill on magically gets too cold for us to be there when the sun is gone? Like, come on, bruh. Come on, bro. Like, no, bro. No, dog. Something not adding up, dude. Dude, something's just not adding up, bro. Earth has a dense atmosphere so we can keep heating. It's like a blanket. No, bro. No. That don't make sense. They're lying to us to our face. How perfect that Earth could do all this and we're here. Huh? Why didn't we wake up and be Neptunians or something? Why didn't we wake up and be ice creatures on Neptune? Why did we wake up and be Earthlings? That is something so perfect. But they're lying to us, bro. They're lying to us, bro. Straight to our face. I refuse. I rebuke the belief.
Okay. Maybe a few shivers, but it's not that bad.
Warning, your body temperature has dropped to 35 degrees Celsius.
Can't feel my fingers.
So do y'all believe in other
10 minutes
other
in the
planet
freeze
species?
cold, you'd barely be able to move.
Warning, core body temperature at 32 degrees Celsius. Return to the spaceship immediately.
Your muscles would feel stiff. You'd feel confused and cold.
No, there was at least 102 Dalmatians.
You'd
Okay.
feel extreme.
You sound like a person off that drug. What drug? Guess because the universe is infinite? Facts. That's real. Okay, look, let me ask y'all this question. So, y'all know how we go into Earth, right? Y'all know how, like, the Earth has the atmosphere shit and we go into it? Can we go into every planet? Like, if I go into Venus, will I, like, let me explain. Okay, follow me, okay? Follow me. You following? This is Earth, right? When let's say we're on our rocket ship, right? This is our rocket ship, right? That looks like a dick. What the fuck? That looks like a cut off dick. Oh my fucking God. Let's just say this is our rocket ship, right? That's us in there. And we go into Earth. Like, how do we explain this? How do you draw a circle in 3D? Like, you go into it. You don't, like, crap. That scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. Chill, bro. You can't do that. I'm on some conspiracy shit right now. I'm scared they're going to take me off the planet any second now. But let's say we're on, like, a different planet, right? Do we crash into it? Plane explode. Let's say, so if I go to Venus, would I crash into Venus or can I go in Venus? Did you know a black hole is basically a portal to a different time zone? I don't know too much about that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me started into black holes. If I get into black holes, I might change y'all perspective of everything. Dead serious. It depends on the entry angle. So I can't just enter Earth from any angle and end up somewhere. So if I enter Earth from, like, where Africa is.
So there is a theory that the moon landing.
Bro, the moon landing might be fake for real. I'm not gonna get too much into it. They might take me off the map. WK's level up, by the way. Appreciate the alert. What's good, by the way, Cat? My thing is, so, like, you don't get what I'm saying, yo, Zen? How do you not get it, bruh? No, the Earth actually might be flat. Wait. The Earth actually might be flat. Let me explain. So this is the ground of the Earth, right? Move. Look, this is the ground of the Earth, right? This is our atmosphere. When we fly into the Earth, we gotta fly through the atmosphere and end up on the ground. Correct? If the Earth wasn't flat, where would the ground be? You're telling me it'll be floating, bro. That means some parts of the ground is upside down. Cause let's say, depending on your theory of entry points, right, Mr. Cat? If I were to enter from the bottom of Earth, would I crash my rocket ship? I'm telling you, the Earth has to be flat. Y'all know I never believed the Earth was flat, anything like that before. I low-key believe the Earth is flat now, because this makes perfect sense. Based on what you said about entry points. Yo, look at the pics of Earth they faked they look fake or whatever. I'm telling you, bro, no one has seen a real concrete picture of the Earth. Why has no one been on Instagram? Why has no one been on Instagram vlogging outer space and Earth like these right here? Yo, we in space right now. Look at Earth. You've never seen a video like that, have you? I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. What do you think about night and day? Oh my God, that makes so much sense. Oh no, but that can't be right. Damn, you just fucked my head up because that's true. Because what I was gonna say is night and day, right? What I was gonna say is the night, right? This is my night. This is Mr. Sun right here. What I was about to say is the night and day cycle means that the Earth goes around, and when it goes to nighttime, it's because the sun is under the Earth, and then it comes back around. Boom, the sun. Then it keeps going on. But that wouldn't make sense because sometimes when it's sun in Chicago, it might not be sun in Ghana. Oh my God, this is crazy. These are answers we would never have, y'all. Yo, this is ridiculous. My mind is boggled right now. What happened to Dude Perfect? Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 took pictures of Earth from space. Check them out. Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. When was these pictures? Voyager 1. Bro, this is fake, bro. Bro, Dude Perfect did not go to space, bro. Don't let them lie to you, bro. They did not go to space. Bro, what? I guess Dude Perfect went to space.
Because I don't do for space. One becomes what and we coaster. Maybe a little too cat.
It's sixth human flight.
Really starting to settle in at this point.
I don't see how they could experience every single second. But
now watch what's gonna happen. Notice how we will get no more footage. I go to space on stream. How do I go to space? How do I go to space? I will be the first one to prove all this shit is fake. They won't let me do it. I'm trying to tell you, I will die before I get the chance to go to space. Play my music. When I become rich real soon, there's 3 things that's about to happen. 1, they'll never let me get rich. That's 1. I gotta stop saying this stuff because I do want to get rich. But I don't care. I'm exposing them. Look, bro, look. 1, they'll never let me get rich because when I get rich, I will go to space on stream. But they can't allow that. So what they'll do is 1, they'll never let me get rich. Or 2, they'll kill me before I get the chance to go to space. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I low-key just signed my death contract. I feel death presence on me. He's around me lingering. God forbid. You know what I'm saying? Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now in the hour of our death. But I could feel him lingering because I'm telling you, I'm going to do this, bro. And they will not let me do this. I'm dead serious. They won't let me, bro. 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 Bro, they won't let me, bro. They won't let me, bro. Yo, my mind is going so fast right now. Ah! They won't let me because look, bro, they're literally gonna take me off the map before I get the chance to. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, you missed, bro. You missed a chance, yo. I'm sorry. Let's pause the whole video. There's not even a video we're really watching for us, so there should be no more than 3 pauses. You should, dude. You're supposed to be like, I don't know, dude. They're perfect. Come on, man. You, come on. Bro, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Who are y'all trying to fool, dude? This looks like I could go make this on fucking Photoshop, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bruh. Talking about niggas been to space, niggas been to that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, dude, come on, bro. Like, bro. This looks like I could make this in Photoshop Paint.com, bruh. Bro, you're telling me nothing is moving? Yo, this is fake. How many times do I gotta tell y'all, bro? You telling me they're in space and the rocket ship isn't jiggling even a little bit?
okay.
No, I'm actually word 2. I'm getting mad. This shit it's losing me, bro. No! Bro, Yosi, you tell me the spaceship didn't move even in the slightest. I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. The camera didn't move a little bit. The window didn't move a little. See, bro, look at this. Look right here. Look right here. Look right here. You can see it's like a picture in the window, bro. It's a picture in the fucking window, dog. You can tell the dots don't move nothing. Where did all the dots just go? Where did all the stars just go? Bro, there's not even that many stars in the fucking sky. Like yo, I'm about to get that. No, I'm about to, bro, you know, and by the, bro, you know, you could, like, I can go somewhere where they do zero gravity, right? You know that, right? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Something not adding up, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Is the Earth flat, bro? I don't know, bro. Where's the Earth Voyager pictures? You said to look at the Earth Voyager pictures. When was this? Mr. Cat, when was this, bro? So we went to Jupiter before, too? I know that was a clean-ass landing. Is this real? You was on this exact website today? Are these real pictures, bro? No way this is actually Saturn, bro. 2 times? Nah, 2 times you can't even hear for real.
Yo, last time I was on the mic, I had a fresh cut. But now I got curls.
Niggas get a haircut and can't help it.
Same rules apply. When I get a cut...
Is this real?
I'm top 5. Top 5 what? Top 5.
Is that real? We have an object that is currently out of the solar system. One of the Voyagers. Dude, no way. So we've been to all these planets before. We've sent machines to all these planets before. How long did it take us to get to Neptune, bro? This image of Uranus is from James Webb's telescope near infrared camera. Like what? I guess. This is Neptune. What's these moons? What do you mean live? What is it? Why does it say live? This is at Neptune right now? Yo, this too long for a clip. Nah, facts, bro. This shit long. Dude, what do you mean? What do you mean live though? I have a pic of Uranus. You think so? What's? Oh, this is another spaceship. Pioneer 11. Like, come on, like, guys. There's just no way, bro. Guys, 50 plus years, Mr. Cow, I don't believe this stuff, bro. I'm sorry. You can't, bro. And there's no way you can convince me, bro. Like, just no way, bro. Guys, come on, bro. Seriously. Seriously, bro. You're telling me there's a spaceship all the way out here capturing photos of everything? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, y'all. We sent Voyager 1 in 1977, and it still sends signals. No, it doesn't. That's not true. There's no way, bro. No way, yo. You telling me no rock hit this? You telling me it didn't get absorbed by some gravity field and get spit out in another galaxy or something? Come on, bruh. It's sending signals till 2030. How? How you know that? Voyager 1, heart cat eyes emoji. This is not real, yo. It can't be, bruh. You telling me there's a camera out in New Horizons? Bro, come on, bro. Like, do you know how far that? How do you control it? So how did the camera perfectly stop there and now it's taking pictures for us? And don't try to tell me no bullshit about they timed it with the gravity of the other planets and other bullshit like that. There's just no way they could do that. Radio waves. The universe is so big that a rock hitting it has the chance of like almost zero. Fair enough. That's fair. What was your question? Okay, you say you wonder that too. Wait, what did you wonder too? Before you get into that, what about what I said did you wonder? I don't remember what I said. I don't recall. Okay, where's Voyager 1? Dude, come on, bruh. Dude, do you know how far this would have to be? You said we sent Voyager 1 50 years ago. Gang. Oh. Okay. Almost 50, yes. Okay, so now explain to me this. How is Voyager 1 still there taking quick scoping pictures for us? Someone explain that to me, please. How was Pioneer 11, Pioneer 10, Voyager 2 out there able to stay taking pictures for us? It's just floating by itself? Like, come on, bro. Like come on, y'all. Come on, bro. Really? Hey, bro, niggas start saying anything. Niggas start saying anything. Come on, bro. Like, y'all. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. Y'all. And we still sometimes get no service on our phones. But we can send signals. Hey, this shit is the funniest shit ever. Come on, bro. You telling me my T-Mobile shuts off sometimes when I get a little too dark in the tunnel. But I could screenshot pictures of Voyager 1 and send them bitches like Snapchat. Yo, this shit not real. That's what I'm trying to say. Shit don't be adding up. How do y'all keep breaking text-to-speech every day? What are y'all doing, bro? Bro, I'm trying to tell, bro, this shit not adding up. I'm sorry, bro. I don't even mean to be on that type of timing right now, like, but you're right. It is the irony and the duality of life, but it's just, come on, Mr. Cat, you gotta side me a little bit, bro. You gotta side me a little bit, bro. Delete it. I gotta re-add it. I gotta delete and add it. I thought it fixed itself because it was working earlier, but it broke. I gotta remake it. I'll do it later. Come on, y'all gotta agree with me a little bit. That one makes sense, right, Yozan? Come on. Sometimes I lose signal, but we can send signals to Voyager 1 millions and millions and millions of miles away. Come on, y'all. Please, bro. Please, bro. I mean, I guess, whatever. Where's the pictures of the Earth, bro? Event timelines. Like, come on, dog. We sent Voyager 1 in 1979. And bro, did we even know what metal was in 1979? Ask ChatGTP. What do I ask? Ask ChatGTP. How is Voyager? How you spell Voyager? Voyager 1 still functional. How you spell functional? Functional. Voyager 1, which was long. Bitch, can you read it to me? Still functional due to a combination of engineering ingenuity, careful management, and favorable conditions for its systems. Here's a list of why it's still going. Power magnetic, radioisotope, thermoelectric generators, RTGs. Voyager 1 is powered by RTGs, which convert heat from the decay of radioactive material into electricity. The power out. And my phones can't be solar powered yet. I can't put my phone out in the sun and let it charge. But we have radioisotopic thermoelectric generators. Hey, this gotta be a joke, bro. I'm sorry. I don't believe it, bro. The new Tesla phone should give you that feature when it will be out. There's a Tesla phone when it come out. You having a stroke trying to understand? Cause this is what they try to do to you, Egg McMuffin. Egg McMuffin, don't be fooled, bro. I don't know, like it makes sense, but you gotta see why sometimes it don't make sense too. Let's keep moving on with the video though. Let's just keep going. Let's see. There's some. Let's look at these timelines first, real quick. Voyager 1 launch. Voyager 1 at Jupiter. Yeah, let's go back to the video. You're right. You're right. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. I hate when we get to topics like this, cause bro, it just get to. Cause I get where y'all coming from. I'm not a conspiracy theorist first and foremost, but I get where y'all coming from. But y'all y'all understand me sometimes too, cause the stuff I be saying makes sense, bro.
Not yet.
Warning. Core body temperature now 28 degrees Celsius.
What is it, Jennifer? Today I turned on sci-fi. Pretty nice. I like this topic. Oh, we just was reacting, and then how do we even start talking about space, y'all? How do we even get to this? I love this kind of. I love conspiracy topics too, though. That's my shit. But we just watching videos about space randomly. This is probably the last one, and then I want to play Fortnite if I can get a squad together. Fortnite.
3 out of 10.
Yo, then you still playing? Paxton's supposed to play. If it should be downloaded by now if he's still playing.
The temperature here
and then, cause Tilted Tower's back, I want to play Fortnite. I ain't gonna lie.
Cooler than the temperature on Venus. And it's not the
pyramids are fake.
It's extreme radiation too.
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't done enough analysis about the pyramids, but we could talk about the pyramids if y'all want. What's going on with the pyramids? Fuck this video. What's going on with the pyramids? Bro, they said they never have built a pyramid again. Wait, what did I say was fake, Mr. K? I'm sorry. My brain computes at 5,000 miles per hour, so I'll be losing train of thought. Because of the other video, because of fruit flies. How do we get to the other video though? Bro, Voyager 1 is going at 36,000 miles per hour without any yeah, bro, it's moving that fast right now, yo, Zen. I don't know, bruh. Dude, there's no way they built the pyramids. How big is the... That's not that big. Wait, so what's the theory with the pyramids? That there's no way they built it? I don't get what's the theory. What's the theory? What's the conspiracy theory? Tell me, Jose, because I really don't know. That no way they built it. This looks pretty buildable to me. And what about it is fake? There's people that's been there before, right? Imagine that shit in a car though. I ain't playing Fortnite anymore. It makes me too toxic. Not gonna lie. What? Imagine the car going FF. Yeah. Anemone, yeah. So people have been there. So how is it fake? So what's the theory? Because people been there. It's not like space where no one has ever seen space. You can't name me one person that you could call up, that they can call up, that they can call up, that they know that they can call up somebody that has been to space. Because no one has ever been to space. It's not real. You get the guy she told you not to worry about. Oh, you talking about you versus the guy she told you not to worry about. If it's Mr. Beast, you have no chance. Egyptians didn't build it. I don't know too much about the Egyptian shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It looks buildable to me though. But when was it built? What? BC? What does BCE stand for? Before Christ evolution? Bro, I was thinking they was gonna say like 1840 or something. So when they say BC, does BC go past like 10,000, like 1,000? How does this shit work, bro? So was there ever a year one? Like, you know how we're in the year 2025? Was there a year one? How does it work? $4.5 years ago? What? 4.5 thousand years? What? Wait, how old is the Earth? 1 billion years old, right? Bro, that's cap, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm about to get mad. I'm about to get mad. I'm about to get irritated, bro. I'm about to get irritated, dog. I'm about to get so mad, bro. So, do the Earth, Mars, Venus, Neptune, Pluto? Why did they cut Pluto off, y'all? Why did they cut Pluto? That don't make no sense. Why did they cut Pluto off? Do we have pictures of Pluto? Did Voyager 1 go to Pluto? Oh, now niggas don't want to talk no more. You see what I'm trying to tell y'all? Yo, bro, something not adding up. Yo, we gotta just go to Fortnite. No, we gotta just go to Fortnite because my brain is about to explode. I'm dead serious. So, did Neptune, do they all share the same birthday? Does the sun share the same birthday as the Earth? You see? Yo, I'm about to 808, Muffin. Yo. Okay, look. Yo, what? No way. No. We do. No.
In the past few billion years, Earth has been pummeled by asteroids.
In 4,000 billion years, our galaxy, the Milky Way, and Andromeda will collide and create. No, that's not true. That's not true. They're flying us. No. I don't believe it. No. How? What happens if our galaxies collide? Milk-O-Meter. No. Oh my God, bro. Watch a short video, please. It's only 10 minutes. If you think about it, when the Earth was 3 billion years old, there could have been a similar civilization as us and died to something like an alien attack. Imagine the 4th of July, but only bigger. Isn't big. Like, no, I need to stop. Because my brain starts hurting when I really start thinking. Because I really start thinking too much. I already know I overthink regularly. But my pen could drop and I already overthink. So just imagine when I'm firing on all cylinders right now. How do you even collide a universe? Is the universe a solid? Is our gas just going to mix too much? Oh, fuck, no.
Crashed into other planets.
Are humans going to be alive in 4 billion years? What you think?
The Milky Way and Andromeda
okay,
galaxies
perfect.
are moving towards each other at around 250 kilometers per second.
Bro, how can we see other galaxies, bro? That's not real. It's not real. So why don't we send Voyager 1 to another galaxy? Why we ain't did that yet? Huh? Why hasn't Voyager 1 gone to another galaxy? Bullshit.
In approximately 4.2 billion years, both the galaxies are expected to collide, and the result will be a giant elliptical galaxy. When the merger begins, there will be 1 trillion stars in the Andromeda galaxy merging with 300 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Stars from both galaxies will fall into new orbits around the newly merged galactic center. This new galaxy will be filled with stars, gas, and dust from both galaxies, creating a dramatic increase in the brightness of the combined galaxy. The Andromeda Milky Way collision is an incredible event that will create a spectacular display in our night sky. The Milky Way.
Nigga, right before we die? So it's a big boom. It's God. It has to be, bro. Mr. Cat, do you believe in God? No, I just don't. I don't know, bro. This topic is so bullshit. It's just so bullshit, bruh. I ain't stop listening. My brain hurts hella because it's theory. I know, bro. Me too, bro. It's like a drug. This is my last video. Last 10 minute video and I'm done for real. Get all your questions, everything out last. This is it. I can't take this no more for real. I need to see this though. How did the world start 4 billion years ago?
Sometimes it's a wonder that our blue homeworld has survived it all. But if we want to take a whirlwind tour of our planet's history, we'll have to start way back at the very beginning.
Bro, I was only supposed to just chat for 2 hours today. We've been on this topic for 40 minutes already, y'all. Like, this is how this shit fucks my head up.
Billion years ago, our solar system began to emerge out of a dense cloud of interstellar gas and dust. This cloud collapsed into a swirling disk of matter that got hotter and hotter and hotter until hydrogen fused into helium.
I have a different theory. Sort of Matrix. I believe that things like life didn't create itself and there is a creator and we are in a computer program, something like that. I be thinking that similar too. I ain't gonna lie.
Just like that,
I be thinking something similar like that too. I ain't gonna lie.
And baby Earth was on its way too. After the birth of our star,
Feel like I'm back in school. Tell me about it, Agnew Muffin.
Ends of the spinning disk began to clump together. These clumps would be the seedlings for the planets and moons in our solar system.
What?
As they accumulated more matter, they grew bigger and more spherical.
What?
The clumps in the cooler regions of the solar system were mostly made of ice, liquids, and gases. Closer to the sun, all the rocky material formed the inner planets like Mars and Earth. This young Earth was incredibly active, volcanically speaking. It spewed out gases like hydrogen sulfide, methane, and carbon dioxide.
Bro.
These gases made up the very first atmosphere on our planet. Early Earth was constantly bombarded by large asteroids and comets, and soon Earth experienced an even more violent collision. Theia, a planet the size of Mars, slammed right into our young world. This epic collision threw chunks of matter all around Earth's orbit, and then gravity bound them together into what we know now as the moon.
What? Wait.
Soon, Earth experienced an even more violent collision. Theia, a planet the size of Mars, slammed right into our young world.
Wait, no, hold on. Wait, Muffin. Wait, I gotta see the video first.
Threw chunks of matter all around Earth's orbit, and then gravity bound them together.
Wait, so the moon is just Earth?
We know now as the moon.
So we're 2 planets right now, 2 Earths, pretty much.
Early Earth, there were no oceans.
The leftovers.
All water
What?
existed as gas.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
3.8 billion years ago, our planet cooled enough for water to condensate and become liquid. The very first primitive ocean covered this young Earth and turned it into a water world.
What?
H2O is an essential ingredient for creating...
So how come the water just didn't drip down? Like right here, how come it didn't just drip down?
Water world.
Oh, fuck this. This is too...
an essential ingredient for creating living things. So, with all that water, life appeared on Earth about 3.7 billion years ago. These earliest forms of life were microscopic organisms, but it was nearly 1 billion years after that that some of these organisms changed the course of the world. Earth didn't stay as a water world very long. Soon, the very first continents emerged from the ancient ocean.
How?
Scientists call them cratons. As more and more land rose from the ocean, the very first supercontinent appeared on the planet. Valbara wasn't exactly a supercontinent.
What?
It was pretty small. Scientists think it was...
So why hasn't anything like this happened to us in a while? A new continent, a new island, new creature. Why hasn't nothing like this happened in a while?
2.4 billion years ago, cyanobacteria
Tectonic plates
collide,
collide, and then they rise.
Photosynthesizers.
Earth got a little excited, had a little baby.
We had some oxygen producers to make Earth's atmosphere much more hospitable. And the rest is history, folks. Just kidding. We've still got a long way to go.
That's how volcanoes created.
With all this new oxygen,
What?
Earth's atmosphere had much lower levels of carbon dioxide. And that made the planet icy cold. Much of our young world froze over as
What?
Earth saw its first ice age.
Oh shit, the ice age is real.
Now, as Earth's atmosphere was changing, the continents were moving too. They broke up and reassembled into
BBC
the
News.
next supercontinent, Rodinia.
What?
Rodinia was a real supercontinent. It may have been the largest supercontinent to ever cover the planet.
So where are these what are these continents now?
Well, life finally became more complex.
The starfish was the first animal?
But then something happened. Rodinia broke apart and a new supercontinent assembled.
Pangea?
This one was called Pannotia.
What? Pinocchio?
Then, between about 540 and 485 million years ago, there was an explosion of new life.
Another cool fact.
This time was called the Cambrian explosion. And the animals that evolved
The
during
continents they're moving together right now?
hard body parts, like shells or spines. The most famous of all were the alien-looking trilobites.
From Ark.
Around 440 million years ago, the climate suddenly shifted and the temperature of the ocean changed.
So wouldn't it just be a big ass earthquake in 250 million years then?
Mass extinction event. This was the Ordovician Silurian extinction.
What?
And a majority of the life that had been spreading around the planet vanished.
What?
Many of these life forms laid the foundation for the ecosystems that we have on Earth today. Somewhere between 420 to 350 million years ago, the first trees arose from Earth's soil. And the first animals made their way to land, too.
Do you
Years ago, the planet was covered by our last.
Do you think humans in general will exist
Pangea.
that long?
Sadly, it was also during this period.
How long left?
Earth witnessed
4 minutes.
the greatest mass extinction event in our
Dinosaurs?
history, the Great Dying.
Oh no.
Huge amounts of greenhouse gases and accelerated global warming wiped out about 90% of all species on Earth. But this mass extinction helped pave the way for the next wave of animals to evolve. 240 to 230 million years ago, the first dinosaurs. For the next 150 million years, they'd rule the land.
Damn.
If you were there, you'd have
It's like
witnessed
Ark.
the gigantic sauropod Argentinosaurus, the largest land animal ever. Or you might have been chased by one of the Earth's greatest apex predators.
You gotta leave in 10? I bet, muffin.
And you'd also witness
What, you going to bed?
Pangea breaking up and forming the continents we know today. Okay, you may already know where this is headed.
66 million years ago.
66 million years ago, an asteroid slammed into our planet, right where Mexico sits now. And it coughed up so much debris into the atmosphere that it blocked out the sun.
What?
This led to devastating climate changes that caused the dinosaurs to die out. In the next wave of emerging animals, mammals became more common.
Asteroid blocked the whole sun?
Around 6 million years ago, the earliest known humans
Damn,
started
why that
walking
monkey
this world.
titties flopping?
This species was called Sahelanthropus, though they still likely walked on all fours. 4 million years ago, early humans began to walk.
So we were really monkeys.
And about 1 million years later, they developed the first known tools, which they used to break things. Some
Pickaxe?
800,000 years ago, things sparked. These early humans discovered how to control fire and could now cook food and provide themselves with heat. Their brains continued to evolve, now more rapidly than ever. These humans learned to interact with each other and the surrounding world in whole new ways. Then, between 40,000 to 15,000 years ago, all other human species besides Homo sapiens went extinct.
There was other human
10,000
species?
Years ago, Earth saw its earliest farmers. These previously nomadic humans stopped wandering the planet and finally put down their roots. Jumping way forward to about 250 years ago, the Industrial Revolution took place.
Only Homo sapiens survived?
Major
What?
Technological, socioeconomic, and cultural transformations. Rural-based farm societies became more industrialized urban ones. Our human population continued to grow. By 1804, we reached 1 billion. By 1927, we'd hit 2 billion. And since the 1960s, the global population has risen faster and faster.
It grew that
where it
much?
is now, at over 8 billion
Bro,
people.
so in 25 years, how many people, in 100 years, how many people gonna be on the earth?
Existence and many other forms of life here on Earth. Climate change.
How? No, how did they catch that much? How did they count?
Worldwide, and
No way.
biodiversity is declining. We could be on the verge of another mass extinction event if things don't change.
Damn.
But that's a story for another What If.
Wow. This whole topic, my mind is fried. Let me tell you, fried.